Look what I just found. I think I got me some gold. Well, today it's raining, so I'm going to try my luck underneath here. This was built in the late 50s, 60s, I guess. All this bank used to be grass. People used to sit along it for picnics and stuff, so you never know what's in the ground. There's places where there's still grass in the ground. It's a little dry, but still grass. Well, let's go try my luck. I know it's still half dark out, but first target's a penny at the bottom of the hill. I'm going to work my way up the hill now. Should be fun. Should be some better targets up higher in the hill. On to the next one. Just dug up this, was screaming on the detector. I think it's a large scent. It's so dark it's hard to tell. I knew there'd be some good targets here. And get a date onto it. It says 1 cent. 19. I think it says 1909. That's awesome. Hopefully I can find some more of these. Even silver. If something this big is lost here, there's got to be silver here. 1909. I just scanned the hole again, there's something else in here. Hopefully it's another one. There's another one. Coin spill. This one. Sorry about that, she's a little steep. I'm at the top. So, quite a ways down. The ground's so loose. Anyways, here's another one. That's 2. This one, oh, she's got some green on her. It's another large penny. 1910, I think. It's awesome. Coin spill. 1909 and 1910. On to the next one. Just found this. Looks like a lipstick case. It has writing on it. It says Pond's Lips. Pond's Lips, yeah. Must be lipstick. It's not a bad find. Looks old. On to the next one. Look what I just found. I think I got me some gold. Wow. It's gold, but it's not all there. It has the initial S, black stone. I'll take pictures of it. Looks like I got in a fight with a lawnmower. Hopefully I can find the rest of it. Wow, that's good. It's hard. This camera doesn't want to focus in on it, but you can see she's gold. It's not. I don't see no markings in it, but the marking could have been along the bottom. What's broke off. We'll have to get it tested. I'll let you know. On to the next one. Awesome. Just found silver. for silver under here. She's a little dirty. It's definitely silver. 1943? I think it's 1943. It's hard to see the date, but I'll take pictures of it and let you know. On to the next one. I just dug up a key. I don't know how old it is. It looks old. It's awful green. Nice little key. On to the next one. I'm getting a lot of rocks that the detector picks up. Little hot rocks. Makes it a little more difficult for finding good targets. I'll tell you, that coil's, it's the big coil. It's pretty good. Picks up stuff pretty good. You know it's a hot rock when the pin pointer even goes off. Lots of them in the ground. Makes it a little more difficult. Just take your time. On to the next. Just found this. Don't know, I think it's just etched glass. But it was an old pin. The pin's gone. Looks old. Anybody know what that is? Let me know. Looks like a bit of a little brooch or something. That's where the pin went. It's got etched glass. It's hard to see. That's awesome. On to the next. Lots of stuff here. Hope I keep finding stuff like this. Is awesome. Just found a wheat cent. I can't see the date on it yet, but I'll clean it up a little bit, see if I can get a date. On to the next one. Just found me silver number 2. Another dime. It's got the king onto it. I don't know which one. It's got a crown on his head and he's facing to the right. He was way up in there. Getting older too. That's early. That's probably early 1900s. Real early 1900s. You see, yeah, you can see his head there. It's pretty worn. On to the next one. I just found out a lipstick case or cap. Pond's lips on the end of it. It's hard to see. That's my second one with that name brand. I don't know how old it is, but probably in the 40s. 30s, 40s. On to the next. I'm going to try to do a live dig here. The numbers are showing a penny, but it's hard to do a live dig on this hill, but I'm going to try my best. It's right here. I don't think it's that deep. And I think I just lost it. Oh, there it goes. There it is right there. It's a penny. $19.52. It's in really good shape. 1952 penny. Can't see the date. It's definitely 1952. Good. On to the next one. Just dug this up. I don't know what it is. It's got a fake watch, I guess. Whatever. Looks old. It's got numbers and stuff inside onto a piece of white. I don't know what it is. Something white. It doesn't have anything else with it. Just looks like it was clipped on or something. Weird. On to the next one. Just found another silver quarter. Halfway up the bank. This thing was screaming. I knew it was something good. It's, what is it? It's 1940 something. It's got some stains onto it. But it's definitely silver. This is awesome. Hopefully there's lots more silver here. On to the next one. I'll show you a little bit what I'm working with here. I got it all crushed rock along here. It goes up that way. Here's all the ground that fell from the original ground up here. You can see where the bank's all eroded out. All up along. It's all eroded. So the top part there's still grass in, but it's like 2 feet of ground, at least 2 feet of ground missing here. So all the good stuff of it eroded down. It should be at the bottom, but I haven't really been finding much, so it probably is down underneath that crushed rock. I'll never get it. It's a shame because I'm finding silver coins and stuff here. That's how steep it is. It's hard work and it's really dry, dusty. But as you can see, or I don't know if you can hear it, but it's raining. Nice and dry under here. It's one good thing. But I'll be detecting this spot pretty hard. This is a wicked spot so far. Lots and lots and lots of coins probably here. Years ago, they used to have parade of boats come up the river, and I think people used to sit along the bank here. And that's probably where the coins and stuff are coming from. And all the other stuff, the jewelry and. But yeah, it's a good spot. I don't think it's been detected because there's a lot of junk. So, and I'm finding a lot of good stuff. That's my little story. Let's go find something else. I just found this. No idea what it is. It's got a, looks like a clip, and it's got a bolt on the back. Looks old. It's been in the ground a while by the looks of it. On to the next. I just found this. It's got some writing on it. I don't know exactly what it is. I don't know if it's a suspender clip, something to do with a strap, or what. It's pretty interesting. I found that up there on that hump. Anyways, not a bad find. On to the next one. I just found this. I never picked it up yet. I quick got the camera. It looks like a bullet casing, I think. It's an odd place to have a bullet casing. That's what it is. Can't tell what it is. I don't think it was ever fired. It's pretty heavy still. Probably still got gunpowder into it. Anyways, on to the next one. Just found this wire seal. I don't know what it would be. I guess it's a wire. Heard people getting bag seals and stuff. This has got wire. It's got the initials TP. On both sides. So I guess it's lead. Wire seal? Anyone know? Let me know. On to the next. Just found this sticking out of the ground. I don't know if that's a piece of an old bottle or not. something, looks like an old bottle. Chunk of an old bottle. Ceramic. On to the next. Just found a wheat cent. I can't see the date on it yet, but I'll clean it up a little bit, see if I can get a date. On to the next one. I just found a bullet casing. It's rimfire. You can see the nick there on the edge, but it's bigger than a 22. I have no idea what it is. I don't know what size it would be, but it's definitely rimfire. You can see the nick right there, and it's about twice the size of a 22. On to the next. I just found this. No idea. It's all flat. Was round at one point. It might be a little lipstick cover case or something. Something maybe for lipstick. She's pretty flat. Unless it's a thimble for a giant. On to the next one. I just found a 1963 penny. Really good shape. On to the next. I just dug this. Showing low 50s. I wasn't gonna dig it, but I decided to dig it. Glad I did now. A little pin. The pins broke on the back. Or a button, one or the other. It's a pin or a button. It's really had a really nice design onto it. Looks old too. On to the next. Just found a wheat cent. Find a few American coins. No silver yet. Hopefully I can find a Rosie or a Merc. You never know. You can see that. It says 1 cent on the back. It's definitely a wheat cent. I don't know the date. I'll have to clean it up a little bit and let you know later. Another American coin. Wheat cent. 1 cent. The back's in hard shape. I can't tell. Needs to be cleaned. I don't know what the date is. It's definitely a wheat cent though. It says 1 cent. On to the next. More American coins than I was expecting to find down here. Another wheat cent. The date is 1944. 1944 wheat cent. On to the next one. I just found this. It's a ring or something, I don't know. Not jewelry, but it's either brass or copper. It's got green corrosion onto it and stuff. I don't know how old it is, but it looks fairly old, according to the other things I'm finding here. Anyways, on to the next one. Just found another silver. 1942, I think. It's definitely silver. On to the next one. Just checking up where the stairs used to be. See if I can find anything underneath where the stairs was. The first target's a penny. It's 1940. On to the next. Just took notice, part of the bank here that's eroded out. There's a bunch of oyster shells. See if I can get one out. Oyster shells. Must have been eating oysters at one point. There's all kinds of them. They're in there everywhere. They're down. Jeez, what would they be? Probably 2 feet underground. About 2 feet, I guess. don't know if they used this as a dump years ago or before the town was built or what. Along the riverbank. For how deep this is, it's my elbow right there, that's the top, so about 2 feet deep. Yeah. There's all kinds of them back in there. Yeah. Still a whole bunch in there. Anyways, I thought I'd show you that. Now here's an example of what 10 years can do to a place that was really good at one point detecting to now where you can't detect it at all. I came to this spot I think 3 times in that 1 year, and within a year or so after that they tore the parkade down and turned it into this park. I found I think 18 silver coins out of this place, and I don't know how many pennies, and a gold ring, relics, you name it. It just goes to show you how things can change over the years, and I'm very glad that I got to detect underneath here before they turned it into this park.